Hey guys, I woke up this morning with a little bit of pain in my hip, and I know that the one thing I need is yoga. So I thought I would kind of do a quick little floor routine here so that you can see how I work out these kinks in my hips and lower back. So we're going to start down on the floor in child's pose. And in child's pose, you're going to spread your knees about hip distance apart. Come down, just let your belly hang down between your thighs. Stretch out your arms and put your forehead on the floor. And just breathe. Child's pose is a resting pose and works really, really well when you get tired in a routine or feel like you can't do anymore. Just always feel free to drop down into child's pose. And then from child's pose, we're just going to come up onto our hands and knees for a little cat and cow. For cat, we're going to look down, exhale, and arch our back. And for cow, we're going to look up and sway our back. This way we can wake up our spine, our arms, our neck. Just get a general overall wake up when you do cat and cow. And just exhale as you go down. Inhale and look up as you come up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Good job. Another way to really work out the hips is put one leg and then just make 5 circles. 1, 2, 3. Tighten your core. 5 and reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we'll do the other leg. And I'm wearing blue jeans. You can be doing this at work. Lift that leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And take it down. Come back down into child's pose. And come up. Sorry, the nurse is here. Down. And up. Down. Mala, it's okay. And up. It's okay. And then we'll come back into easy pose. While I pet my puppy, she's upset. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, now we're going to take our legs out and turn towards the right leg, shoulders on either side of the knee, and then just slightly come forward. And let me let my dog up while you're resting over that knee. Come here. And turn towards that left leg. And melt over that. Just breathe into that leg. And come up. And one more time to the right. Just melt. Feels good. You can put your hands anywhere if you need to support yourself on the floor. If you can just come down a little, your flexibility is going to increase so much the more you do this. This is really opening up those hips, making my hip joiner feel so much better. Come down over that left leg. And slowly come up. Now bring your legs together and come down over both your legs. You can grab your feet, your shins, your hands wherever you want. Such a good stretch for the back too. Now we're going to slowly come down to our back. I'll do this sideways so you can see. For bridge, put your hands, palms down, shoulders flat on the mat. Take a big breath in. Spread your feet about hip distance apart, and then come up into bridge. You're just going to lift your rear as much as you can. If you can only get an inch off the ground, that's fine. Just come up as much as you can. Hold it. If you feel any strain on your knees, then lower. You come back down. Good job. And now one more time, lift those hips. Perfect. We're going to take that right leg up and down while we're lifted. If you can't do it while you're lifted, up and down. Then take that leg up while you're laying flat on the mat. And down. Okay, now come up on your tiptoes and lower your vertebrae into the mat. Good job. Lift your hips. Take that left leg up and lower from bridge. Bring it up and lower that bridge. Inhale up and lower that bridge. Feet flat on the floor, up on your tiptoes, and lower those vertebrae down. Oh, that feels so good. Now roll over onto that left side. And we're going to do a few leg lifts. Bend that bottom leg. You can come down. You can rest your head on your hand or come all the way down. Flex that top foot and lift. 2, 3. Make sure that we have a tendency to lean forward while we're doing this. Make sure that your head and body is in a straight line. 5 and down. Now circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And reverse. 1. Really working out those thighs and those potato balls today. 4, 5. And take it down. Give yourself a tight little squeeze with your knees up to your chest. And we're going to come over to the other side. Our thighs, our hips, and our hip joiners are really open now and ready for whatever we're giving them. So take that bottom leg and bend it. The top leg is out. Foot flexed. Your body and head are straight all the way down. Get as straight as you can. Make your head comfortable. And lift. Flex that foot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now circles. 1, 2. This is actually a Pilates move, but since this is un-yoga, I can do it. And then bring it down. Now, get your knees, hug them. Oh, it feels so good. You can actually feel where your rear and hips and thighs are all kind of saying, hey, what are you doing? Now we're going to come up and put the soles of our feet together. Grab your ankles if you can. And even if you can come this far, that's fine. Just try to have the bottoms of your feet together. And then just kind of rock a little forward and a little back. You can feel this in your thighs every time you come forward. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. A little lower. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. You can feel this in your lower back. You can feel it in your thighs. Really good stretch here, but don't go too far that you feel a great strain. Just as far as you can. Okay, now keep that left leg where it is. Straighten that right leg out. Turn your shoulders towards that right leg. Then come down as far as you can put your hands either on your foot, your thighs, the floor. And we're just going to come down over that right leg. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't bounce. Don't force yourself. We are just trying here today to bring some comfort to our hips. We're doing a lot of little steps to make that possible. This routine feels so good to me. Put your shoulders on either side of your knee. This is something great you could do on your lunch hour. And come down as far as you can. Some people like to put blocks on either side of their leg and then just rest their hands on their blocks. You'll find that and then just use your hands to walk up your leg. Perfect. Now keep that right leg bent. This time we're going to take that left leg behind us for pigeon. If you want to put a block or a folded towel or a blanket or a pillow under that bent hip, it'll help you to stay up because you're not wanting to lean sideways like that. You want to be up. This is a good hip opener. This is what all the other poses that we just got through doing were leading to, because this is the ultimate hip opening pose, and I love pigeon. So just walk yourself forward as much as you can. If you can just do this, that's fine. Just do what you can, and you are just going to feel your hips feel so good. Open your chest, open your heart as you come down, shoulders back, and then just rest as far as you can. And take 5 good breaths in pigeon. Now come up. Very good. If you'd like to, take that back leg, give it a little stretch. This really helps for other poses that we'll have later on in other videos to get the tops of those thighs to stretch out. And this is the best way to do it, I promise. Okay, take that left leg, put it forward, and the right leg goes back. Put that towel under that bent hip. Shoulders back, heart open, head lifted. Feeling good, feeling open, vulnerable in this pose. And then walk yourself forward as much as you can. Come down for 5 breaths. Okay, then walk your way up. And if you want to give that back leg a little stretch, just pull it up towards your back and then arch your butt. Use your hand that's on the floor to help press you back. And you might only be able to get this far. Or you might even have to grab your pants leg because you can't reach your foot wrinkle. That's fine. Just try. If every time you try things that you can't do, pretty soon you can do them. I promise. Okay, keep that left leg bent. And we're just going to cross our right leg over as much as you can. If you can only just get this far, that's fine. However you can do it, just bring your knees as close to each other as you can. Your hands can go wherever you want. I generally like to grab my ankles in this position. And then you're going to come over just a little for double pigeon. This is releasing everything that we have just worked out so far. And then come up. I love me a good, and then put your right leg forward and take your left leg over for double pigeon on the other side. And then just melt over that leg. And then slowly come up. Such a good routine for the middle of the day. And then put your feet together for Supta Baddha Konasana. You're just going to lay down. Make a diamond with your fingertips. Put it on your belly button. Press your shoulders into the mat and breathe. Take that left leg out, cross that right leg over. Take your left hand and press down on that right knee while your right arm and your face right. And you're just going to twist here. Just give yourself a good little twist. Breathe. And come back up. Then straighten out that right leg. Left leg comes up. Left arm out. Press down while you face the other direction. Twist in that spine. And breathe. Come back. Take your legs out. Arms down. Palms up.
It's 12 hours.
Pose. And breathe. When you're ready, come up to a seated position with your hands at heart center, your eyes closed. Thank you all for joining me in this floor routine today, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And now I have absolutely no issues whatsoever in my hips, in my leg joiner. It feels perfect. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.